Hi, in this video I'd like to talk to you about customs charges, or otherwise known as customs duty fees. Uh, this whole video is directly related to DHL, FedEx, and UPS, and does not include any other third-party shipper. It doesn't, and we don't talk about customs brokers. We don't talk about freight forwarders. If you're using a logistics company or a freight forwarder, those guys are going to estimate your custom duty fees, and they're going to demand that they get paid in advance for those fees, right along with all your shipping charges. So, um, if you are not using DHL, FedEx, or UPS, do not need to watch this video any further. However, if you are, you should watch this video to the end. It is pretty good. Good information. So we'd like you to beware if you are shipping with DHL, FedEx, or UPS. There's a very good reason. What is that reason? UPS, DHL, nor FedEx estimate duty fees, and they will bill whomever is declared responsible. So who then gets billed and why? Does FedEx, DHL, or UPS estimate duty taxes and add it to their billing? Absolutely not. I just mentioned that, and they do not. So your supplier is your shipper. Usually your supplier has a UPS, DHL, or FedEx account, or maybe you're using another shipper that has a DHL account, FedEx account, or UPS account, and they're using one of those three companies to ship your stuff through. So let me show you what that looks like. So your supplier is going to have a form like this. This is from FedEx, and I'm not going to get into filling out this whole form, but I just want to bring your attention to 9A and 9B. Sender must complete both 9A and 9B. Here's 9B down here. Payment, duties, and taxes paid by. So who are these taxes paid by? FedEx cannot estimate custom duty fees. So even after your supplier fills out this top portion over here and marks themselves responsible, gives them our FedEx account number or the UPS or the DHL, then they also have to fill out this. Well, the supplier is not going to check, and in 99% of the cases, they do not check sender. What they do normally check is recipient. Now, we would like you to ask them to estimate the charges and to bill you for customs duty fees. And they may charge you extra to do this. Most places do. Most places charge a lot of money to estimate duties charges. Your sender from China, they may not charge you anything. They may only charge you just a little bit. This is by far your best option. However, most are unwilling to do that. They want to bill me, but there is a third option. It's called third-party billing. Now, in order to have third-party billing, you would have to open up an account at UPS, DHL, or FedEx, give your supplier that account number, and have them check the third-party box. So that being said, what happens if your sender still checks the box? What if you do not want third-party billing? What if your sender refuses to be responsible? Then there's only one option. It's the receiver. So if that happens, the world's not going to come to an end. We'll still accept your shipment, process it as normal. We will then receive your duty invoice from FedEx, UPS, or DHL. Then we'll scan it in and send you the invoices as a PDF. When you get this billing, remember this is not a bill from us, FBA inspection. It is an invoice from your carrier. You can then call the carrier, FedEx, UPS, or DHL, and pay them for the bill directly. email us back with the confirmation number. If you chose to have us pay them for you, we will add a 4% transaction fee to cover the PayPal fees. So our service fee for handling this fee on your behalf is $35 plus $10 for each additional 100 that we owe on your behalf. And here's a couple examples. I'll just kind of brush you really quick. It's for example, we receive a customs duty fee of $12.60. So that's less than $100. So you'll be charged $35. So we could pay this on your behalf, charge you the $35 plus a 4% transaction fee, or you could just pay PayPal direct or pay FedEx, UPS, DHL directly, pay them the $12.60, and then that way you wouldn't owe the 4% transaction fee, and then just pay us the $35. If you pay the bill yourself directly to FedEx, you will owe FBA inspection a $35 service fee. Example number 2, this is for a $933 customs charges bill. So $35 because the first 100, and then there's an additional $90 to cover the rest. So this is just for our service fee right here. This doesn't cover transaction fees. So 1 to 100 is $35, 101 to 200 is 10, and you see how that progresses. Total due and service fees for a bill for $933 would be $125. So that $125 actually is anywhere between $901 and $1,000 is $125 transaction fee. We'd ask that you just call it FedEx, pay that directly, and then you can avoid this 4% transaction fee. So that's about it. If you have any questions, send us an email at fbainspection@gmail.com. Thanks.